Welcome to part 7 of the Sassanid campaign for Total War Attila. Now, in the last part, we kind of expanded probably a little bit too quickly up here in Asia Minor. We pushed through here. We've now got a lot of work to do with these settlements. So I suspect that this part is going to be to focus a little bit on kind of just consolidating power. I think I'm just going to let that army build up, that war build up for a little while. As I say, we're running a bit short of cash, so what I'm actually going to do is just, I've done diplomacy for a little while, so I'm just going to see if we've got any friends here we can.
The door is open to you, but if you wish to go beyond the court,
nobody. Got the Takamids there. I think we can just. Like, will they?
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come.
Well, yeah,
sit.
might get a bit of
Enjoy
extra
the
cash out of
pleasures
them.
of my home, and let us find accord. You present honest.
That'd be useful. And what I'm gonna do is this agent. I'm gonna just kind of push this agent out a little bit, just to find out what's up this way. Got a little bit of cash to spend, so can we? I'm just going to get rid of these rally fields because I don't think they convert to anything, so get rid of that. Now I do have a kind of issue that I've got 2 military jetties here, so got a trade jetty there. I think I'm going to knock that down, or can I just... I'm going to knock that military jetty down and then build it up as maybe a trade jetty. I think I know food shortage here, so maybe we'll just build it up as a fishing jetty. I think Myra's going to be my military jetty port thing, because there I think we'll just go. What's the fertility like here in Iconium? Not brilliant, so I think, do we go for wheat fields, camel fields, horse breeders? Yeah, let's go for a horse breeder there. That's spent all my money, so we're going to go for an intern. Oh, we've got an unassigned skill for a governor who dislikes war. Oh, this is my guy who dislikes war. Construction costs, govern province. Food from characters, general province, well. Naval recruitment capacity. Army recruitment capacity. Oh, we'll just go for that. I think you're a long way away from the war front. As I say, I don't think we're going to have a battle in this part, guys. I apologise for
My
that.
lord and his chamberlains see much advantage.
Yep,
in
I'm going to take that for the moment. So I can't see the point of coming out here, because I'm kind of stretching my armies a bit at the moment, and they're not very good quality either. They're very, very cheap armies. If I run up against someone like the Huns or someone with kind of better troops, so we've got these guys knocking around as well. So if we run up against any of these type of troops,
We are not a friend for the new moon and an enemy in the old. Come, can we not help each other openly?
Yeah, I mean, you're
Your
already,
acceptance of
so
the-
I think a military alliance would be quite good. You'll probably end up dragging me into wars, but... So, noble birth, joins the family. Oh, we've got an Imperium increase, so we've got extra armies we can't afford, we've got spies, we've got another governor, which could be quite useful. Got rebellion in Palestine. Oh, we've got to secure the things. This is this guy who was drunk on watch. We've got morale +3 for trips, so we've got... So we're losing the balance of power, which is not particularly very good. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, losing money there. I think we need to get some guys into... So... You're a governor. But... We've got a master of infantry. So... Has anyone else got a higher? You haven't got anything. You're not much good to anything. You're a Castilian. You're a Castilian. You're a master of supplies. So, I presume. Well, I'm just gonna have to put you in here. I suppose you're just going to have to go in as a master of infantry, even though you've... Oh, I suppose you affect the whole area, so... So... You're a Castilian. You're one of the ones who you've got low loyalty, so I think if we give you that rank, it might make you a bit happier. Anyone else that's a bit low? Yeah. Benefits. You're a governor, so... You don't have enough... You're a general as well. You've got, I think we'll put you in there. That might improve my cash situation. I don't have that much cash to spend, so I think we're going to just have to come up here and I think we need to sort out these yozos.
Advance! Kill the cowards!
I think I'm just going to resolve this, guys. I could have fought it, but maybe I should have fought it. Sorry about that.
At your command.
Really need to...
Ready for orders. Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
I think... Can you guys... You don't really have a recruitment capability here, which is going to be a bit of a pain. I think what I'm going to have to do is bring this guy up and bring this guy back. Because you've got the... You've got some mercenaries in here as well. Don't know if you can get any more. Don't really want to pay a lot of cash for... No, they're all too expensive. My spy's recovered, so I think we'll get the spy up this way.
I go.
Pardon me for that.
Men must serve.
Suffering a little bit from too much kind of indulgence over the Christmas period. Now, do I have a crack at Epirus? I know I said I wasn't going to expand, The Romans are a bit weak at the moment, so I think I'm just going to sit on the fence a little bit here while I as I say, I know so we've got some food there and that's going. What else have I got? Who's got Syria's got a food shortage. Jetty, I need to get some fishing jetties in there. That's virtually all my money gone. We've got this little army here.
For you, my lord.
You're improving. I think we'll just shove you in there for the moment. Can you recruit anything? So it's still not. Maybe a couple of some Persian scouts. As I say, I've really got to work on my recruitment centres. I've moved too far away from them. That's the problem. I think we'll leave that to grow for the moment. I think that's all we can do this turn. So we're currently researching any technologies. Could be nice. Maybe next time. I think I'm going to actually. Where did I spend some money? Sorry guys. I'm going to go for that. That will give me level 3 cities. So some unassigned skills for the governor. Construction costs, morale, replenishment costs. Well, we'll just go. I can't do that, so we'll have to go that way. Warriors of traditions, antiquity. We're certainly going to go for that. Been fighting nomadic tribes. Go for that. May assign a provincial governor. Right. So. Right, so my next Arabia Magna. You're down here. Cappadocia, Palestine. Yeah, you're not going to be much use. I mean, there'll be benefits in Syria. I think Syria would be the best place to governor, but now I've got no. I'm gonna have to. What have we got here? Merchant, scholar, merchant. Wealth and commercial buildings, government province. So you're 23, you're 34. I'm gonna go for the scholar actually. So we're up. Oh god, look at that. Should have known that. So what is his stats? Chance of corruption -15. So wealth authority. See if we can. Well, we can give him the public order. Give him that. Anything that will. So that was a bad decision. Anyway, gonna go for an intern. Still may have to issue an edict in. So let's see what we can do edict wise. No, religion's chronic here, so. Well, that might offset some of his impact on corruption. I think we're probably going to get rid of this guy eventually. Looks like we've got an...
Honorable enemies, we will be in war. I trust my once
Yeah.
friend. Your people will fall into darkness and despair.
I think we're just going to have to deal with these guys. And they're immediately coming down here. I didn't really want to fight a war here. So what was that East Roman Navy up to? It couldn't be seriously wanting to attack me. Is no, just obviously this must be a rebel force, so it would just get rid of them. Is that us? No, take on troops. Oh well. It's just obviously there's plenty of rebellions around here, but they're doing well. Got rebellion in Cappadocia, rebellion in Palestine, enemy blockade. Lazica is destroyed, that's good. Noble birth, power balanced, power balanced, power balanced, power balanced. Man walking in the wilderness, witnesses claims to have seen a vision. We've got a good omen, we've got +2 public order. That'll be good. Any public order will be... You've got to be kidding me.
Ready for battle.
I'm not going to fight a sea battle, so just going to auto-resolve this. Go aggressive. And I think there's some punishment for that, I think.
Advance.
Oops.
Ready for further orders.
Looks like Lazica is
Set up the watch.
attacking Epirus, so... Which is not such a bad thing, to be honest.
Ready for orders.
I think we'll get you back to here.
You call this a garrison?
I know, sorry we're not going to be expanding, guys, but I think
How
it's
may I serve Persia?
not. And what province is that? We don't own anything in Ankara. Can we?
At your command.
If we go out that will. This province will probably go into rebellion. But if I take that, would that
How
give
may
me a
I
new
serve
gateway out?
Persia?
This is Eastern Roman rebels. A lot of them. So I think I'm going to leave it at the moment. I'm not going to. As I say, I've got to try and consolidate this area here. We can always take this off the Lachavids at a later date. They will provide a buffer that way. We've got this war here. I'm a bit inclined to set a war target on Axum. Just just to keep them busy with my satrophies. Now we've got 2 armies stationed here,
Ready for battle.
which is a bit of a waste, to be honest. So I think I'm
At your command.
inclined to bring this army over this way. I think the public order's still going to be good in this area. I mean, this is a waste of an army. Gonna move this army north, I think, to Tarsus.
Get to it, man.
This army's still going to keep the.
Ready for orders.
So what can we recruit here? Still got no
Are you ready to
recruitment
serve?
capability here. I
Your
think
command.
what I'm going to do is
On the
bring
move,
this
my lord.
army down to here, and got loads and loads of. Oops. I think this army's gonna have to be a
Advance.
refurbishment
We
army. I
fight
think,
for you, my lord.
to be honest.
Awaiting
So what can
Persia's
this army
bidding, my
recruit?
lord.
Bugger all. I've got to get some military capability up this way. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, guys, but it's right. Let's see what we got. We got Palestinia's still got problems, but I'm not going to. Cappadocia's got a food shortage. Let's see if there's anything better. Safan is doing okay. Really need to expand Odessa. You've got courthouse. Odessa's got a. Let's just expand that. So this is levy center. Maybe if I. What do I get from training grounds? Dalamite warriors, Persian. Nothing else. Unlocks recruitment of immortals and Royal Persian archers. Cavalry corrals, Persian mounted. Yeah, I'm gonna build a cavalry corral there, just to make this a kind of recruitment centre. Oh, what's Antioch got? You've got training grounds. So you've got the levy camp. Antioch has got training grounds, which will give me Dalamite warriors. Odessa's got Sogdian wardens, so I can make this into a combination recruitment area. So population surplus, right? So I'm gonna go for an intern. Oops, you're not currently researching any technologies. So what do I go for? I go for that. That will open up Black Mid scouts to replace Persian scouts. Carpenter's workshop. If I go, yeah, I'm going to go for that. I think I need to get a bit of military going. So what have we got here? Compromise security. Need persuade. So where's persuade? Position tolerant. Not that he's going to get access to anyone yet. Home province. Let's see if we can inspire the population. So we're going to go for an intern. And so yeah, I'm afraid it's going to be a little bit of a boring episode. But I think I do need to get these provinces under control. Sort my armies out. Oh, looks like Axon's coming down here to cause a few problems, but don't worry, my friends are on the way to deal with you. I've got a feeling I might have to nip across the water to deal with these islands. So maybe it's time to build a navy. Garamantians. Maybe it's need to do a bit of politics as well. Oh, that's Pontus, that's okay. Do we have any military alliances with these guys? Got give blessing. Oh yeah, we'll certainly give a blessing there, but it means we're going to just drop you into there. You can, oh well, you might be able to turn the rebellion round. Also, actually, how's the religion here? 75%. How's the religion here? Rubbish. So I think what we could probably do is move you to here, I think.
Making my way.
I'm not going to fight a naval battle, we're just going to just keep beating up these Roman fleets. Close victory. Do we lose any troops?
Ready for
No.
orders.
No. I think we'll just toughen you up a bit. Maybe. While I'm looking at it.
How may I serve Persia?
These guys still under siege. Is my agent gone?
All men must serve.
Just push out here.
Your orders, my lord.
Looks like the
On the move.
Eastern Roman separatists are there. We'll give these guys a chance to recover. So tempting, but
Ready for
they've got
orders.
quite a big force here. So that could be quite a challenging
for
battle,
battle.
especially for this army. It'd be nice to Tarsus's.
My lord,
You're up to strength, so I think we're going to
set up the watch.
send you up to Iconium.
At your command.
So maybe we can sweep across there against the rebels. Just move you back to.
How may I serve Persia?
Get you back to here. See if we can recruit. Need some cavalry. Some decent cavalry.
My lord,
I think we're just gonna have to wait. I think. Got the training grounds here. Yeah, well, we'll have cavalry there. So maybe I shouldn't have sent this guy.
awaiting Persia's bidding. my
Well, we'll just
lord.
bring you back to here. Sorry, guys. It's,
These men, we fight for you, my lord.
see, we can, I think you can wait here while we rebalance the forces. So we got a bit of cash to spend, so Syria, you've still got a massive food shortage, so we'll get some fishing jetties in here for you. Got this training ground here. So Syria, that's Antioch, Palestinia. You've got food now, so you're a bit happier. Cappadocia, I think we'll drop you in there because Trapezus is up here. So maybe if we get there, we get some food into this province, that might solve a few of the problems. Yeah. Well, I think we've got the public order under control. So, Yathib. Yeah, really need to just expand here, see if we can get. Let's get a plaza in here, just to get this growing. Right, I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go about one more turn. I think I've probably bored you enough with this kind of part to, and then we're, oops, I don't know what that was. Then we're gonna, maybe if this is holding together, maybe it's time to push against these Eastern Roman rebels, but that will be for the next part. Looks like the Axum's causing trouble down here, so we're definitely going to have to come down here and probably deal with them. Although, to be honest, I'd sooner let my satrapies do that, because it's a large area to police. I mean, I could come down and kind of make them client states. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is have a quick look at the victory requirements. We haven't had a look at those for a little while. Roman separatists. So, got a bit more cash coming in. Constructed the cavalry corral. Got Yathib going, Undersea signed. Right, let's just have a. So, is everybody happy? I'm sure I saw somebody who was not so happy, but so we got that done. So yeah, we're just going to run through this turn. Get you over here. Kind of see if you can pep this religion up a bit. Back of the religion's slowed up here, so how's the food here? Yeah, the food's good. I think we'll drop a sacred site in there to turn that religion round. Heroes got there. See what we can. I thought we built a training grounds here. Oh no, it's here, the cavalry corral. So just get you up into. It would be easier just to bring. So what can we recruit here? Got a couple of Savara and cataphracts, but they're going to be expensive. So I think this turn I'm going to spend the money on. I'm going to get you up here. I shouldn't have brought you back down in the first place. These guys are still quite happily sieging. Let's do some diplomacy. See if anyone likes us anymore. Dacia, see what.
Welcome, worthy guest. I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people. And these terms are.
Now we got a trade agreement with Dacia. That's good. About the Himyar.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come,
Oh,
sit.
yep. They want to.
Enjoy the pleasures
We'll
of my
get a
home,
bit
and let us
of cash
find
out of them.
accord. I accept.
Thank you. Anyone else we can trade with? Eastern Roman Empire. Maybe.
Be welcome, emissary, if you come in
Nope.
peace.
So we're just gonna have to go down there and kick their ass.
Do not waste time on pleasantries
Nope.
and babble.
So we're just gonna have to be content with that. got a bit of cash to spend. So this army's here. I think these armies,
At your
both
command,
these armies are within
ready for
striking
orders.
distance. So maybe got a little navy there. What's the garrison here? Didn't mean to do that. Well, reasonable building up. So what have we got here? Got plenty of food here. Myra's kind of underdeveloped. Iconium. Couple of horse breeder here. So what do we get for here? Cash is okay, but right, here we go again. Syria. This should help with the food. Got dye. Antioch. That's going to consume even more food and they don't have it. Palestinians still got public order issues. Religious differences is the biggest one, so if we can get that down. Could put town commons in. Some more fields in. Sanitation. No, I think Cappadocia. This will get a plaza soon. Safran. Maybe it's time to kind of work on these back areas. So workshops. Do workshops lead to tile maker? Adobe dryer. I've got plenty of food here. Can build a levy camp, which will give me Sogdian warriors, Persian camel raiders, Persian camel archers. That's about all I can build here. Local industry. How's the sanitation here? Sanitation's good, so we don't really need that. How's the religion? It's increasing. Can't build religious building anyway. Local industry. Don't really need a levy camp. I'm going to put some local industry in here because I can always put some food in here. We got that there, so. And this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm aware that it's been a little bit kind of something and nothing, but I had to do it because this area is a mess. You can see now got a few problems here, kind of with public order, but I think we've turned it round now. We've got the cash under control, and I think probably in the next part we're going to look to go against these guys. Maybe take, this is Anarchase here, get Nicodema and Sinop. We can then push through, get this province here, and we'll be right on the edge of Constantinople. And the Himyar seem to be doing okay here. I'm quite happy to, or the Tuckanids. I'm quite happy for them to. Let's actually see if we can get. I mean, they're a small region,
Welcome,
so let's see if we can get.
Welcome. Come, sit.
Got a
Enjoy
non-aggression
the
with
pleasures
them.
of my home, and let us find accord.
No, they're not going to give us a military alliance, but I'm quite happy with that. And if we can get Bithynia, that gives us a jumping off point into the west. But that's for the next part, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and like and subscribe, and until the next time, enjoy your gaming.